Here is how you absolutely blow up your YouTube Shorts. So right now I'm about to explain to you this process. If you follow it step by step, then I assure you, you will be very, very likely to succeed in blowing up your YouTube Shorts, getting huge amounts of engagement, and growing your subscribers, your followers, and your audience. So peso, please keep your mind at ease. It's Obvious from Boozey Media, and I'm about to show you exactly what I've done to get just about 1 million views on this YouTube short right here. I'll explain to you exactly what I did. So stick around to the end because it's so much simpler than it seems. Okay, so I made videos before explaining to you that these KPIs right here, these key performance indicators, are what you want to focus on more than anything. But there's another layer to it. How do we exactly ensure that we have a high watch time and high completion rates in our videos, right? Because we have a YouTube short now, so our goal is to essentially make people watch until the end of the video and for people to complete the video, because as we continue doing this, of course, we're gonna signify to the algorithms that our video is worth pushing out into the world, and that's exactly what will happen, because all the social media platforms want, all YouTube wants is to keep people on the platform as long as possible. So, okay, watch time, we want to max it out as much as possible. We know now we have to get completion rates as high as possible, okay? So how do we accomplish this? Here is exactly how we accomplish this. So check this out, this little image right here, it looks like a whale, right? These are the key components that you can ask yourself or utilize when you're making your videos. So the first thing that I always, one of the first things that I say that you have to do is you have to make your videos eye-catching. You have to make people really stop in their tracks and not continue scrolling. How do you do that? There's many different ways. One of the few ways to do it is to actually have some kind of text in the first 3 seconds of the video that's gonna explain or just give a hint at what the video is going to be about. So that's how people are going to you're gonna catch eyes, because people don't want to waste their times going through videos that don't have exactly something that's going to show people what the video is going to be about. No one wants to waste time, okay? So make it eye-catching. You have a hook, right? You need to hook people in. As soon as you hook people into the video, this is going to ensure that they stay, right? That they stay, and that they'll actually be more likely to watch more of the video, okay? Because if you don't hook, then people are gonna keep scrolling. It's kind of obvious. An example of a hook that you can do is like, if you have your certain niche, like for me, I make a lot of spiritual videos, so I might say something along the lines of, this simple way will open up your chakras, or open up your third eye, or something like that, easiest way to open your third eye, something like that. And so I would say something like that, and now all of a sudden people are hooked in. Okay, and if I made it eye-catching, then the video, maybe the text will show up boldly, so people will have no chance they'll have no other option but to see it. And now what the journey is the explanation of the actual, of the video. It's the meat. It is the contents of the video, right? So the thing about this is you want to make it as valuable as possible. If you make it as valuable as possible, it's going to basically make it so that the watch time is as high as possible, completion rate is as high as possible. But there's also these other things that I talked about in my previous video, is that the save rate and share rate is also going to be really high too. Maybe not exactly the share rate, we're not going to go into that, but the save rate might be higher because it's going to be more valuable. And now the thing is, you want people to re-watch the videos. The thing about YouTube Shorts is that you can't scroll through at the moment. You can't scroll through the video, right? So if somebody wants to watch your video again, they're gonna have to watch the whole thing, right? They're gonna have to watch to the end of the video, and then they're gonna have to replay the video. And they're not gonna be able to, scroll to the part that they want. So it's gonna make people stay on the video longer. It's gonna make them stay on the video as long as possible, because they're gonna be, maybe there's a part of the video in this journey part that they missed out. They didn't hear it, or they didn't understand it, and they wanna maybe think about it more, or maybe they just wanna hear it again, right? They wanna hear it again. Something that was in the journey, in the video, right? So if they need to rewatch the video, then they will rewatch the video. And so now we have this feedback loop. We have a positive feedback loop that reinforces high watch time, reinforces high completion rates, okay? So that is essentially what we need to do. So if they don't want to rewatch because something wasn't as valuable or didn't have components to the video that they need to hear again or understand better, then the audience will move on. And now you've lost out on this feedback loop, and your watch time, your completion rates will be significantly lower. So this is the feedback loop that you want to really focus on, is getting people to rewatch again. So let me just show you this example real quick. Excuse me. This video, the reason why it did so well, and this is what you can take away for yourself to blow up your YouTube Shorts. This video right here is going to give you the key. Look at this. I'm explaining a whole entire process to accomplish a solution. So there's a bunch of different steps in the video that people have to get right in order to experience the solution, getting more views on YouTube. Now, I have all these different steps, so I'm making the journey as valuable as possible, right? Because there's all these different steps. Now, I talk about so many different steps in this video. It's probably like 10 different steps, something like that. And so if someone missed the step, they're gonna want to rewatch the whole video again, straight from the start. They're gonna rewatch the whole video again, and you know what this is gonna do? They're gonna go through this whole process again. So we have the feedback loop is reporting positive, and then we are basically hitting the main things that we need to hit, right? In order for us to signify to the algorithms, social media platforms, that our video is really good and that it needs to be pushed out more. And it will push out your videos more, because this is the feedback loop that YouTube thrives on, YouTube Shorts thrives on, and so all social media platforms actually thrive on too, like TikTok, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, but YouTube Shorts as well, right? Especially YouTube Shorts, because of the fact, as I said before, you can't just scroll through any part of the video. You have to rewatch it again. And again, the reason why this video is so successful is because there's so many different steps in this video that people have to follow one by one in order to get the solution of getting more views. Okay, so this is how I applied it to my video, and this is how you can apply this to your videos to blow up your YouTube Shorts and get the results that you want from the platforms. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, subscribe, hit like to signify to the algorithms that this video should get pushed out even more. And I really appreciate you for watching. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day.